Peace and blessings, family. Sister ALLLLLWAYS, how are you? I pray you are well. They're working overtime on each and every single one of us. So no matter what discouragements are in front of you, even if you're, I don't know, like 6 years of work is pulled down all across the board overnight, instantly, every knock is a boost, as the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said. So I've been kind of like not really feeling coming back to YouTube, and I apologize to you because I haven't answered your comments on the one share I did upload on my new channel. Like, that's what I was trying to have. I just wanted one originally anyway. I haven't answered your comments I've read all your comments and I love them. I love you. You're amazing. But I haven't responded because I just couldn't muster up the resolve. When they took down the channels, Brother Yapo mentioned it, but I thought of it immediately. I was like, they've taken down your thoughts so well, just documented, and Sister Gwen B said it. Once you as a, artist make a project, it's no longer yours. Once it gets out amongst the people, that's what determines what it is and will be for us. So me making a share is really wonderful. It's what I share isn't lighthearted matter. It's vital. But at the same time, it's your response to that, which is priceless. That's what makes it reverberate for all time. And that's what these dudes think they could stop. And they can't. Any more than if the Mount Everest were to crumble overnight. There's no one who could stop that. Nor could they stop it if Mount Everest, too, bigger, better, decides to build itself back, but I mean black, okay? And so I had mistakenly thought that it was my dancing over Queen Elizabeth. No, don't believe that. That's not the reason why they took down my whole channel. No, of course not. Every single channel. That was because the resort is so extreme. You have to have already determined you don't want that message out there. So what is the overall consistency? Because when I talk about swirlers, they'll suddenly allow 3,000, 4,000 views on those type of shares. But what is it that I'm consistent about, no matter how many low views it may get? And that's that radioactive warning. That's the reason why my channel is down, and that's an oppression of us, because I'm the only black person environmentalist, to just put a catchphrase on it, even though that's very limited, because I'm certainly no Greta Thunberg who's just going to go according to the, one world government script. Oh, it's climate change. It's climate change. No, it's not. It's this stuff. And I document it, and I've been getting real precise in my analysis because I'm taking in more and more information so I can reach different conclusions that I'm sure they don't want anyone to reach, which is radioactive tritium. That's the reason why our planet is falling to a Mars level pieces, right? So I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to do a live. I want this to be really short, and I'm just building in my community, talking with amazing people who also are building. I had a whole long conversation with Brother Kenyatta of the STEP program. Now, there is a warrior. So all they want up here is the black folks who are going to co-sign the just exterminating hedonistic lunacy, because ain't no bigger distraction than Satan. That's what they want. They don't want sisters like me who are going to let you know that there are amazing black people all over the place. Black men, black women, getting together, building, doing what needs to be done, having babies, beautiful babies, right? They don't want you to know about that. And they also especially didn't want my documentation, my historical record of what they're doing, which showed the timeline of the jump off with these dudes, all right? They love death. They love genocide. I only talk against any such thing. I even talk against harming people that we discernibly know are our enemies. So don't get it twisted. It had nothing to do with dancing over the death of tyrants. I'm like, so if the lion drops dead in front of the gazelles, what are they supposed to be, respectful and mourn the death of the lion? Hell no. Okay, you the titular head of everything destroying this planet. Then, as it says in the books, we will rejoice. I love you, family. I'll see you tomorrow in a live, and I'll put announcements on, and I'll try to, because my pinned comment also was taken away, so I have no record of it whatsoever, but I'll put in the comment where you can join me on Instagram. I'm still there for as long as I can be there, and on Facebook I'm also there, and now I'm also on Rumble, if I'm still there, because once I tried to get on Rumble and they took it down. I'll put the link to those 3 alternative methods of locating me, and then you also, if you could share where I am right now, if you could get the word out that I have a YouTube channel still, and go buy the books. Support your real warriors. We need you. We can't get done what we do without you. Buy This Black. 10% of sales definitely goes to Striving Together Equals Progress. And then get the sequel, This Black Nation, where I'm building up so I can eventually test our food for radioactive isotopes. Because when you got folks this sick, you know they're in there. Biden just, with his FDA, allowed all Fukushima food into our food markets. We don't know. They're not going to identify, oh yeah, this came from like 1 mile outside the reactor. Okay, it doesn't even need to be from 1 mile. Anything, if it even Fukushima radiation was pummeled Tokyo. Okay, and so get that book also, and then for the remedies, get Furnace of Affliction. All of these books are available on Amazon, and for an amazing discount at my King's website, 25,000 Year Cycle. And he is another warrior who has studied healing because he recognizes we need medical soldiers who are going to be like Dr. Africa and Dr. Ali Muhammad. We need those who are going to be here for our betterment. And his whole website is there to cure you. Okay? All right. I love you, family. Straight black family pride, and they can't catch us no matter how hard they try. Peace and blessings.